Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and today we are studying the Cambridge O Levels Mathematics Syllabus D. The code of the subject is DMAS 4024. And the topic on which we are today working is algebraic fractions and formulae. And we will be working on chapter number 6 from the D2's new syllabus Mathematics 7th edition. In this, we are going to learn about to multiply and divide algebraic fractions, add and subtract algebraic fractions, and with the linear and the quadratic denominators, change the subject of the formula, find the value of an unknown in formula. So let's start. We have selected the review exercise of the D2, and let's start. So here we go. Okay. So the review exercise is showing up on your screen. This is from the book D2, the question number 1, and it has 8 parts. So the first A part is simplify each of the following. We have 24x square y square divided by 6x cube y cube. So my methodology is very simple. You can see 24 into x into x into y into y. X square means x into x. Y square means y into y. And in the denominator, we will have 6. We have x cube, so it will be x, 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 and y. So these two x and these two x will cancel. This 1y will be cancelled. 6 and 24 will be cancelled. So you are left with the 4y divided by x. So this is how you will do the A part of the question number 1. So B part, x square bracket c minus d bracket close bracket start, c plus 3d bracket close, and divided by, and in the denominator you have 5x bracket start c minus d bracket close, and then we have whole square. So let's see how we can do that. This is the B part. Okay. So x square means x into x, c minus d in one bracket, and c plus 3d in the other bracket. In the denominator, we will have 5 into x. You have c minus d whole square, which means c minus d into c minus d. So now you can see this x and this x will be gone. C minus d will be cancelled. So you are left with x into c plus 3d, and denominator 5 bracket c minus d bracket close. This is how you will do the question number 1, and it's a B part. Okay, so we are going to the next part. Next part is question number 1, and its C part. It is 5a plus 10b, and in the denominator you have 10ac plus 20bc. Okay, so from the numerator I can take something common. For example, I will take 5 common. So in the bracket you are left with a plus 2b. From the denominator 10 and c is common. So in the bracket, you are left with the a plus 2b. A plus 2b bracket in the numerator, in the denominator, they will be cancelled with each other. 5 will be cancelled with the 10. So you are left with 1 divided by 2c. Okay, then the next question, the question number 1, and it's D part, 3f plus 4d divided by, we have bracket 6f plus 8d bracket close whole square. Okay, so I will take common from the denominator. So you have 3f plus 4d, and from the denominator I can take 2 common, but when that 2 will come out, because that bracket has a square on it, so that square will also come with that 2. So you will have 2 square bracket 3f plus 4d whole square. Then you will have 3f plus 4d. Downstairs you will have 4. This is 3f plus 4d whole square. So this can be written 3f plus 4d into 3f plus 4d. This and this will be gone. So your answer will be 1 divided by 4 bracket 3f plus 4d bracket close. So this is how you will do this question. Let me reduce the size so you can see the whole question together. So now on your screen, the whole question number 1 part D is showing up. I hope you understand. Question number 1 and its E part, you have p square minus 4p plus 4 divided by p square minus 2p. The numerator and the denominator both can be factorized. So I will try to factorize them. So here you can see p square minus 4p plus 4 is a quadratic expression. And I will try to do the midterm breaking. And for this, this will be, when you multiply the extreme term, you get 4p square. So it's 1 into 4 and minus 2 into 2. We have to add, and I want by addition minus 2. So 2 and 2 pair is good because you are adding and you want minus 4 answer. So both of the pairs will be given, both members of that pair will be given negative sign. So you can see here I've done the midterm breaking, p square minus 2p plus 4. And in the denominator, I have written p bracket p minus 2 bracket close. I've taken the p common from the denominator. So in the numerator, from the first two terms, I can take the p common, then you bracket p minus 2 bracket close, minus from the last two terms, minus 2 is common. So you will have a p minus 2 in that bracket, and then you can take p minus 2 bracket common. So here you will have p minus 2 in the other bracket. Downstairs you have p bracket p minus 2. This and this will be gone, and you are left with the p minus 2, the whole thing divided by p. So let me show you. The whole question is showing up on your screen, and I hope you understand. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 1. It's F part. It says 3r minus qs plus 3s minus qr divided by 9 plus q square minus 6q. So let me show you. It's a bit of a question. And okay, in the numerator you can see there are 4 terms. From the first 2 terms I can take r common. So in the bracket you are left with the 3 minus q. In the last 2 terms I will take s common plus s. So you are in the bracket, you are 3 minus q. Downstairs here I will rearrange them, q square minus 6q plus 9. In the denominator I will multiply the extreme terms. I'm going to try the midterm breaking. So you will have 9q square. So the pairs of the 9 are 1 into 9 and 3 into 3. Because the third term has a positive sign, so I will write here add. So I will choose that pair which by addition will give me minus 6. So I will choose this pair, 3 and 3. And because you want minus 6, so I will write minus 3 minus 3. So in the denominator, I will write q square minus 3q minus 3q plus 9. Okay, now that 3 minus q bracket in the numerator is common. So in the other bracket, you will have r plus s. In the denominator, from first these 2 terms, I can take q common. So q is taken common. So in the bracket, you will have q minus 3. In the last 2 terms, minus 3 is common. So in the bracket, you will left with the q minus 3. From the denominator, this q minus 3 is common. So take it common. From here, you will have q. From here, you will have minus 3 in the other bracket. So now you can see that these brackets can be cancelled. These numbers are same, but the order is not same. So I will take negative 1 common. So in this bracket will become q minus 3. The other bracket will remain as it is, r plus s. And downstairs, the brackets are still the same. Now this and this is gone. So you will have minus bracket r plus s bracket close divided by q minus 3. Give this negative to the denominator and its order will change. It will become 3 minus q. The negative will become positive. The positive will become negative. So the final answer is r plus s and divided by 3 minus q. So that is your answer. So let me reduce the size so you can see the whole part together. It's a little okay. So I hope now the whole question is showing up on your screen, and I hope you understand this question. Okay, so that was question number 1. It's F part. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is question number 1. It's 8th G part. And it says 3w square plus 8w plus 4. And in the denominator, you have 3w square minus 12. So I will do the midterm breaking with the numerator. Okay, so here we go. So when you multiply the extreme term, you get 12. I'm talking about the numerator. So I multiply the extreme terms, 3w square multiply the 4, and you get the 12. The pairs of the 12 are 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. Third term has a positive sign, so I will write here add. I will choose that pair, which by addition will give me 8. And so 2 and 6, because you want positive 8, so both of them are given the positive sign. So 3w square plus 2w plus 6w plus 4. I have done the midterm breaking with the numerator. In the denominator, I will take 3 common. So in the bracket, you are left with the w square minus 4. And then we will go to the next next step. From the first two terms of the numerator, I can take w common. So in the bracket, you are left with the 3w plus 2. And from the last two terms, I can take plus 2 common. So in the bracket, you are left with the 3w plus 2. In the denominator, you know this 3 bracket w square is w square minus 4. The 4 can be written as 2 square. Now you can see these are two perfect squares, and you have a negative sign between two perfect square. So this is like a square minus b square. You know that is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So upstairs you will have 3w plus 2 bracket common. So in the other bracket you will have w plus 2. In the denominator you will have 3 into w plus 2 into w minus 2. So w plus 2 and w plus 2 will be cancelled. So you are left with the 3w plus 2 divided by 3 bracket w minus 2 bracket close. So this is how you will do this question. So let me reduce the size so you can see. And now the whole question is showing up on your screen, and I hope you understand this question. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question is review exercise 6. Question number 1, it's H part. It says z square plus 7z plus 6 divided by 3z square plus 9z plus 6. Okay, so we will do the midterm breaking in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So here you go. So you will have so we will have z square plus 7z plus 6 multiply the extreme terms in the numerator. So you will get 6z square. So write the pairs of the 6. They are 1 into 6, 2 into 3. The third term has a positive sign, so I will write here add. I will choose that pair, which by addition will give me positive 7. So 1 and 6, and both of them will have the positive sign. In the same way, in the denominator, I will multiply these extreme terms. I will get 18 z square, and I will write the pairs of the 18. They are 1 into 18, 2 into 9, and 3 into 6. And by addition, I will put addition sign because the third term has a positive sign. So I am choosing that pair, which by addition will give me 9. And that pair is 3 and 6 because you want positive 9. So both of them will be given the positive sign. So you will have z square plus 6z plus 1z plus 6 in the numerator. And in the denominator, we will write 3z square plus 3z plus 6z plus 6. From the numerator, from the first two terms, I can take z common. So z bracket z plus 6 bracket close plus 1 common. So bracket z plus 6 bracket close. And in the denominator, we will have from the denominator, I will take 3z common. So when I take 3z common and then 3z bracket z plus 1 bracket close plus 6 bracket z plus 1 bracket close. So then I will take in the numerator, I will take the z plus 6 bracket common. And when I take z plus 6 bracket common, the other bracket will be z plus 1. In the denominator, same way, z plus 1 bracket is common. And in the other bracket, you will have 3z plus 6 in the denominator. So now z plus 1 will be cancelled. So you are left with the z plus 6 and divided by 3 bracket z plus 2 bracket close. So this is how you will do the question number 1 and its H part. Let me show you now. Now, my dear students, the whole question number 1 and its H part is showing up on your screen, and I hope you understand. We are doing a review exercise of the D2. The name of the book is New Syllabus Mathematics, 7th edition. So we are done with the question number 1. So, okay, so let's go to the next question. The next question is question number 2. It says simplify each of the following. Here we have fractions, and these fractions are multiplying with each other. The numerators multiply with the numerators. The denominators multiply with the denominators. numerators and denominators can be cancelled with each other if the cancellation is possible. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question, question number 2a part. 3a square b divided by 4c multiplies c cube divided by ab. So the numerator will multiply with the numerator, denominator will multiply the denominator. We will convert them into single fraction and then we will cancel them. So 3 into a into b into c into c into c. You see c cube is c multiply c. And the same way in the denominator, you will have 4 into A into B into C. Now we will do the cancellation. A will be cancelled with the A, B will be cancelled with the B, 1C will be cancelled with the 1C. So you are left with the 3AC square divided by 4. This is how you will do the question number 2 is A part. Question number 2 is B part is 27 divided by D minus 3F. Then you have a divide sign and then we have 6 divided by 9F minus 3D. So first of all, I will convert this divide sign into multiply. The fraction right after the divide sign, that will flip, that will reciprocate. And okay, so that's 27 divided by d minus 3f multiply. I converted that divide sign into multiply sign. So what will happen? This fraction will reciprocate. So now you will have 3 bracket. I have taken common. 3 common, and you will in the bracket you will have 3f minus d bracket both and divided by 6. So you will have you can see these two brackets, they are kind of same, but their sign and their order is not right. So I will take negative common from the numerator. So you will have 27 into 3 into, in the bracket I will have d minus 3f, and the denominator you have 6 bracket d minus 3f bracket close. And these two will be gone. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So you are left with the minus 27 divided by 2. So the answer is minus 27 by 2. You can also write it in the mixed number, in the form of the mixed number. So that is how you do question number 2 and its B part. Now the next question is coming up on your screens. Question number 2 is C part. Here we have 10k divided by k minus 5 and then multiply. Then we have the second fraction, that is 3k square minus 15k. And in the denominator, you have 5k square. Okay. So let me show you how this is done. So you will have 10k divided by k minus 5 multiply 3k square minus 15k divided by 5k square. So you multiply the numerators multiply with the numerators, the denominators they multiply with the denominators. So you will have 10k divided by k minus 5 multiply 3k square minus 15k divided by 5k square. So